When Tudor released their Black Bay 54 last year, my initial reaction to that was, huh? They take out the red triangle? No more cube marking in the bezel? Sure, not all. Nice man. Then I get to see one in person. Before I know it,
by now it should be obvious that I was pleasantly impressed by the watch, but before we get into it, let's take a look at some history surrounding this Black Bay 54. Tudor released its first dive watch in 1954, reference number 7922, just 1 year after Rolex released its first Submariner, reference number 6204. Tudor managed to keep the price down by reusing most of the parts from Rolex and just swapping the movement with a third-party off-the-shelf movement. Given its cost effectiveness, many international military groups have ordered batches of 7922 from Tudor. And this Black Bay 54 is the modern recreation of the original model from 1954. The case of the watch is 37mm in diameter, lug width of 20mm, lug to lug 46mm, thickness of 11.12mm, and it comes with a 200m water resistance with the screw down crown. We have a slightly domed black dial with applied hour markers, the classic snowflake hour hands, and we get the lollipop style second hands instead of the snowflake ones we see on the Black Bay 58. We have a domed sapphire crystal and a stainless steel bezel. The markings on the bezel are silver instead of gold. We no longer have the big red triangle at the top, and there is no minute graduations in the first quarter of the bezel. Oh, by the way, it has a pretty good lume as well, so no worries on that department. Under the hood, we have a COS certified caliber MT5400, Tudor's in-house movement. It is a no-date movement with 70 hours of power reserve. It beats at 28,800 times per hour, and it has a non-magnetic balance spring, which means the movement is anti-magnetic. One of the best things that happened to this watch was the inclusion of the T-fit clasp. It is a convenient and seamless way for you to adjust the length of the bracelet on the go. As you can see from here, you just need to pull down the bracelet from the clasp a little bit, and then you have access to 5 levels of micro adjustments. Once you are done adjusting, you just need to let the bracelet snap back into the clasp, and that's it. I've tried that in person and the whole operation is so buttery smooth. Connecting the clasp and the watch is a 3-link stainless steel bracelet with satin and polish finish. It tapers from 20mm at the spring bar down to 80mm at the clasp, and of course it comes with the signature faux rivets.
Now I know some of you might not like the faux rivets, but personally it doesn't really bother me, and I'm going to tell you why. Now if I decide to wear a watch with bracelet, there is something that I'm looking for. Is the bracelet heavy? Is it comfortable? Does the clasp pull the hair? Is it very easy to adjust on the go? So these are all the functional reasons that I'm looking for when I decide to pair the watch with a bracelet. If I wanted style, if I wanted more fun, I would have paired the watch with a NATO strap or leather strap already.
And of course, you can go to my website at porchebetterstraps.com where you can find all the NATO and leather strap for your watch. Back to a quick wrist roll. The watch actually feels quite comfortable on the wrist. You can feel some substantial weight, and even though you can see my wrist is very small, but the watch 37mm kind of fits just nice on the wrist. And because the watch is quite thin, it can fit under the cuff quite easily as well. Overall, I think Tudor nailed it with the release of this Black Bay 54. If you are a watch enthusiast like myself, I'm sure you'll enjoy the design element and the respect it pays to the original 1954 model. The muted dial makes the watch an absolute strap monster, and a COS certified movement gives you an extra peace of mind when it comes to reliability and the accuracy in terms of timekeeping.
Now, even if you are not a watch enthusiast, you just want to buy a nice watch for yourself, you want to buy something nice for yourself, maybe you get a good bonus or good commission and you want to reward yourself a little bit, and I would still strongly encourage you to take a look at this watch. It is practical and versatile. It comes with 200 meters of water resistance, and the T-fit clasp allows you to adjust the length on the go. And although I don't really like the cliche, I do think that this could very well be your one watch collection. Alright, that's it for today guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you liked the video. If you do, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to visit my website at porchebetterstraps.com for your next strap purchase. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.